Right, the stream should be starting now. Just wait for it to catch up on my second screen, which you can see over here. So I'm just going to be playing in the superblitz shield arena here on League Chess. It's actually a 5-hour event. I'm planning on just playing maybe 10 games an hour or so. 2160, good luck. Just bump my sound up a little. Play the Caracan. Okay, just take. Bishop up. Okay, I can take there then. Double my opponent's pawns up. I think I'll play knight up, preparing e5 maybe. Okay, does allow it, but I'll play knight up to guard the knight. Plays down. Okay, let's hit the bishop. Goes back. Let's just play e6 then. I might play c5 instead, I think I will. So I'm probably going to castle kingside. I don't see much reason not to. Don't really want to take the knight. I think I'll just drop right back there. Okay, I guess I'll play a knight across. Goes with a check, so he's going to get the pawn. I don't want to drop my knight though, it's the knight that I'm got a guard here. So knight takes, oh, he can take the pawn that way, okay. Kind of same thing really, it's not too drastic I don't think, but I might lose a second pawn. But I think I have to take. Okay. Let's play pawn up, but I guess he's maybe got rook across here. He goes the other side. Oh, hello Shane. Give me a second just to finish this game. All done. I'm on the brink of losing this one, of course. I don't mind playing a game against anybody. Give me a second. Obviously, I've messed this one up though. This is just lost. I've not focused very well here. What have I got? Maybe knight up. So I'm giving him a check. Yeah, he can just win everything here, can't he? Rook across. He's got check. If I go here, I'm not really gaining anything. Let's play rook forward. Oh, he's just got check and then he wins anyway. That's just dreadful. Why did I play that? I mean, maybe I can shuffle back. It's just about resignable though, this. Yeah, if you play on League Chess, Shane, if you want to get on and give me a challenge, either make it 3-minute blitz or 3-minute chess 960, and I'll just stop after this game and give you a game if you want a game. Just the one game though, then I'll jump back into this event. But if you want to find me on League Chess and then just send a challenge 3-minute blitz or 3-minute chess 960, whichever you prefer, and I'll gladly give you a game whatever your rating level is. Ooh, I just missed a chance to claim the victory there, and he's got back on. Okay, now he's setting up a checkmate. So I've got to play rook across. I didn't focus well enough there. I had a split second to claim a victory. Missed it. Has he got rook over? Maybe king over? Goes rook back. Okay, let's just trade the rook. Hold on, just give me a second to look at this. I'm playing on lead chess now. I don't know if you play on lead chess. This is where I play. And you can see my username is paulw7-uk. If you can find me on lead chess, I could give you a game. Hold on. Let's go back and hit the pawn. I'll just try and concentrate on this game now. Okay. Plays up. Maybe it was the other side I needed to be there. I think it might have been. Takes, rook takes. Can't I just push there and check? Oh, he's done a slip. Yeah, just take the pawn, minimise the risk. Excellent. Okay, I'll just click pause there. Yeah, if you want to get onto lead chess, Shane, I don't know if you play on lead chess, but if you get on here, you can send me a challenge. I'll give you a game. As long as you play on lead chess, as long as you've got an account. Otherwise, I'll just play another game in this event. But I don't mind waiting a little bit while you get on and find me if you want. If you just look for paulw7-uk, you'll see me on there somewhere. Okay, maybe I'll play another game in this event, but you can still line up a challenge if you manage to do it, and I can play you after the next game that I finish. I'll say I'm only here for an hour. I'm planning on playing up to 10 games in this or an hour, then that's it for today, because I'm really playing earlier in the day now. It's a little bit late for me, this. Well, it's not late, but I just prefer to play earlier in the day, generally. Okay, 2016, good luck. Okay, d5, d4, okay, standard reti, f6 and e5 should be okay. Okay, so e5, then maybe bishop up. Okay, that's a pawn. So queen check, I've got knight c6, so bishop up and maybe double up his pawns here. Queen check I can block with the knight. Okay, plays up. How do I want to do this? I can just take, I can drop back. I'll just drop back. I can still block with the knight if he does a queen check. That's what he does, so I'll block with the knight. I've got the other knight to come out. But I want to take here so I can then take here and he can't castle. That's what I'm aiming for. So he just drops back. Okay, I'll take and double his pawns up then. Just develop the knight. It could be dangerous this, so he might castle this side here. Could get dangerous. Yeah, he's gonna cross there. Okay, I'm gonna still castle this side. Could be a mistake, I don't know, but knight up and in looks like it could be okay. Oh, he's gone that side. I didn't expect that. Okay, so it might be worth pushing a pawn then. Push. He comes up. I'm going to get rid of that knight. Okay, now I'm going to play knight over potentially in here. I'm aware he's got a check. I think I can sidestep. But I'll just pop the knight in, hit the bishop. Then maybe swing the other knight across to this side. He comes forward. Okay, well I've got knight down to hit the bishop again. He'll probably go back here, but if he does he might get trapped. So what does he do? He can go here, I guess he does. So pawn up, threatening pawn up. Obviously you can play e3 here, I think that's what he's played. I probably need to take it. I don't think I'm getting his bishop trapped. Unless I play pawn up here. Takes, takes, takes. Yeah, no, I think I need to take there. I might be wrong, but I think I need to take. Oh, I can still actually play it then. So pawn up, takes, takes. I've got a pin here. It's really risky to go that way. You know what, just for the fun of it, I'm going to play it. It's seriously risky though, it's very dubious this. I mean, I'm hanging pawns all over the place, but just for something different, why not? Let's just take a knight across, I think. I mean, I've completely opened my king up here. So there's a check threat, and then rook across. So that's what he should deal with. Or maybe rook to d8 to pressure the pawn. Rook to d8, pawn down. Knight up maybe. Let's play rook across, just simple development. If he pushes, maybe I can go forward, but he's got ideas of rook across, I guess. Let's just see what he does. He plays queen over. Okay, let's just play queen up. Queen forward. Okay, I'm going to try and stop this move. I'm covering this already. So maybe rook across and trade is okay. Maybe just simple moves. Plays forward, so I've got knight check, but I don't see what it gains. Okay, so just keep it simple while I try and work out what I do. Knight check if he goes this way, maybe I've got rook check. So maybe it is playable, but I'll probably have... Oh, he's blundered. He's just blundered the coordination there. There is still a threat here though, so it's not a formality this. King over. So take, I'm guarding the mate threat. But still far from a formality. What do I do? Let's play rook across, maybe even up or in. Just hit the pawn. I just don't want to blunder the mate in one. Or hang the queen. No, let's play queen across, just hit the pawn. Okay, now I can get the queen off the board. It should be a formality now. You still have to not blunder, but it should be a formality. So just hit the pawn. Let's take and swing across. Now I'll drop the rook back just behind his pawn just in case. Of course I can sack the rook for this pawn now and then just promote up the other end. Now I can just get another queen. So of course all I need to do now is make sure I don't blunder a silly stalemate in the last few seconds. But he's out of time. So it should be a good win. So 2 games down, about 8 to go. I said I'll play 10 games in this. I don't have time to go playing 5 hours. So I'm aiming just to play about 10 games. Okay, 1783, good luck. Because G6, nothing wrong with that. Let's go C4 then. Okay, I'm going to go slightly more cautious here. Okay, that allows knight up. He's going to have to play knight up. Now I might put the bishop this side so I can potentially come up and pin the knight. Okay, hits my knight immediately. I'm just going to trade the bishop, I think instead. Okay, so trade the bishop and bring this bishop up, and then castle. Then I'm going to look to play forward early. Okay, this could be interesting. Takes, takes. I open the F file up. Yeah, I think I'll allow that. I'm also threatening maybe knight up here with a double hit on the knight. Okay, he pushes forward. Alright, let's just play rook across. I don't need to pre-move here. Okay, I'll take and just drop the rook back. I guess he's going to play bishop up. But now he's hung his knight, so I can get 2 pieces for the rook. Yeah, I think that's worth doing, so I'll do that. So again, drop the knight back, try not to forget about it, so I can push or push here. So let's eliminate the outside pawn, and then if I need to I can sack 2 pawns for this one. I'll maybe just push immediately, try and break the centre. Let's see what he does, but I like the idea of knight back. So he plays over. Okay, I'm going to play queen up. No, that's not a game to agree a draw. Or not yet anyway. Plays across. Okay, so I'll drop back and then I'll develop the rook or bring the knight back. Let's bring the knight across and then maybe rook across. Maybe just push. Okay. Now I've got the option to just shift the queen. I could even push the pawn here. Actually, I like the idea of that, just push the pawn. If he takes, I'll take 2 rooks for the queen, and the back rank is covered. I can easily block. So I'll take that. I can block a check with bishop or knight. Probably block with a bishop and then I can move up. So he hits the knight. So knight forward, check, block. It looks pretty solid, right? I might be missing something, but I'll risk it. To just block the check and then maybe king up, support the knight. Oh, he's blundered his queen, bit unlucky. Bit unlucky there. He put up a decent effort, well done. So that's 3 games down, that's 7 more to go that I'll be playing. Well, that's impressive starting already, isn't it? Very impressive from them players at the top. Right, 1911, good luck. Okay, let's just go London style. Oh, he's played G6. It's not really a book move, it's not recommended. No, I'm not gonna play a queen over bishop up. Just go steady. Just castle. Just go a bit more traditional, just try and expand. I've given my opponent a good chunk of time here, of course, so I'll have to quicken up at some point. Okay, trade. If the knight moves, I'll take the bishop, so I'll pre-move that. Now what, now what? Let's take and develop the knight. And then develop the rook and just try and put pressure on the file at some point. Pawn forward first. Okay, could get dangerous potentially. Let's try and bust this open. Okay, let's take that and push. If he takes here, I can jump in this way. Okay, hit the rook, cover the pawn. Bishop up looks logical here. There's a knight check, but the queen covers it. So let's just go up, hit the rook, guard the knight. Try and develop this rook somewhere or other. There's still a knight check threat, but his queen still covers it. So can I deflect the queen? Let's just play rook across and trade the rook. Oh, now he allows knight check. Yeah, let's go with check and push the pawn. I'm going to try and push up again if I can. I'm way down on the clock this game though, of course. Can't I just take that? So check doesn't quite work. Hold on, check takes, rook check. Knight over doesn't quite work. I might have misplayed this one. Let's bring the queen up. Now can I move the knight and trick him? Hold on. Check, check and take, I think. End game or not? Oh, he didn't take. So I'm hitting the two pieces. He doesn't have a direct check without me taking. He could have just taken there, of course, that's what I was expecting. If he takes, I could check or I can grab the knight, but he doesn't have a follow-up check, so I'll take the knight. I mean, this must be winning somehow. There's got to be a forced win here somewhere. Okay, well now I can just check and trade. That's clean enough. Excellent, excellent. Again, another tough game though. He played very well for most of that. Well played. But that's 4 down and 6 to go. Right, 1828, good luck. Okay, I'll play Sicilian this time just to mix it up. I play it now and again, not that often. Goes c3. And this is why, because I don't know that much theory in it. I think knight up and takes is okay. And maybe d5. So we have a French in effect now. I don't know much theory in that, to be fair, either, because I play very little e4. Let's just play knight up and maybe queen up. Just gently pressuring the pawns. So knight up is a threat. He should play bishop up. He doesn't. He goes for the check threat. Hold on. Knight up, bishop down though. Castle takes, takes. I'm just going to castle first there. Then pawn up to kick the knight and force him to commit to coming in. Bishop up is what he should be playing, but I think I can still play knight up maybe. Or knight across. I even just kick the knight and then queen up and try and trade the queens. Yeah, that's what he's played, so I'm going to kick the knight. He'll jump in. Oh, he goes back, okay. So takes, 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 bishop check is what he wants. So let's play pawn up. Plays forward, it's getting dangerous now. Let's shuffle across, so I'm threatening to take now because there's no discovered check. And it would be a check with the knight. Very dangerous position though. If he pushes, I might have to push. I'm not sure if I can afford to ignore it. Knight takes, maybe I can take. So he goes back. I'm going to play bishop up there. It's obvious what he's aiming for, but I don't see how I stop it. He's pushed, so I think I have to push and push. I don't think I've got any choice. But if I can play g6 and then knight up, somehow takes and use the bishop as a pawn, I might survive. Very dicey though. Very dicey position I've gotten into here. Okay, he just wants to blow it straight open. I'm going to take with a knight and see if he gives up his bishop. Wow, he's really going for it. So what can I do out about it? I don't know I can. To play knight across to support the knight. But I've got to guard this pawn. How do I do that? I don't think I can. Yep, queen in. Okay, I'm going to take the pawn and hope I'm not getting checkmated in a couple of moves, which I might be. So he's got knight down. Can I stop this? Is it possible to escape? Maybe I can grab the knight and rook across. Could just be getting checkmated though. Very, very dicey. As I say, I know none of the theory in this. None whatsoever. Maybe I'd have check here. Have I got check there? King up and knight check. Oh, I might have. I might have. I can take, he goes there though. But if I go here... Oh, he can block with a knight. He can block with a knight. Doesn't work, so I'm going to have to just take the knight. Same principle though. If he comes here, I've still got the knight check. Then I can take the rook first, win the queen. It should be game over. It should be anyway. Yeah, he went the wrong way there. I think he actually had king up. But now I've won the piece, won the material, so that's too much for him to deal with now. Very, very dicey though there. I'm sure I was effectively lost with correct player there. I must have been. Yeah, he just gives up on that one, so I've managed to get 5 out of 5. Not playing too bad. 35th out of 1650. 2028, good luck. So what is this, game number 6? So 5 games including this one left. I think I'll try it this game then. I was going to do it earlier on, I didn't, so let's just try it this time. Eliminate the defending bishop. I think I'll just take and take. Okay, knight over and g3, and then just develop. Okay, I get castled. Now maybe c3, I guess. And knight across and over. I could play this knight over immediately. So let's play knight across at the bishop. Now maybe I've got bishop up if he wanders off the file. Pawn up you could actually take a nice little trick. That's assuming his bishop could wander off somehow, which I don't think it can. Oh, so he's letting me take the bishop, but that should be good. But can I play knight over first and deflect the queen? He can go there. That's his only square. So f4. The queen's almost getting trapped. Play knight over. If he goes there, can I play f4? He goes back, so now I can take and check. So is it just a pawn? Is there anything better? I don't see anything better, so I'm just going to take the pawn. Okay, I'll trade the knight. So I guess I drop back. Is there anything attacking? I don't see it, so just guard the pawn. Let's offer the queen trade. Okay, plays across, so I'll grab the pawn, go after the king. Okay, bishop up. What does he do? What do I do? He doesn't create any threats, does it? How do I create a threat? Yeah, let's give up the c pawn and play pawn forward here. Oh, he goes that way. Okay, let's play pawn up then. Oh, the clock. I've just looked at the clock. So bishop up is a potential move to hit the rook and then bishop in, but it's still not really easy to break through. I may need to play rook across here, target the pawn. So he's hitting my pawn. Bishop up's no good. Hold on, have I just got queen up here? If he takes, I just take. The queen guards. I'm hitting the rook, I'm hitting the knight. He might have to waste a move rook across. Or he just doesn't see it. Right, now I'm just going to sack rook for knight and get it off the board, I think. Let's throw in a check, get the bishop forward. Oops, I can't move that rook. I'd be blundering a checkmate. Let's just throw in check then. He's got a block of the queen now. Let's go after the pawn. Okay, let's just push up. Just hit another pawn. I'm really low on time here though. Like really low on time. I'm just going to try and push the outside pawn here. Yeah, I've messed that up, haven't I? How did I do that? Let's just bring the rook right back. Yep, this is what I meant. I'm low on time. Okay, I can just trade everything there. So now I can't lose the game. Excellent, excellent, very good, very good. So how many games have I played? 6 games, 6 wins. Very rare that that happens, so I've got 4 more games to play. Right, 1990, good luck. Let's go back to the Caro-Kann. Okay, let's just take knight up. Just very, very standard. Okay, why is he going so quick? Hold on, castle I think walks into bishop takes. Maybe not. No, I think it's alright. Ooh, so take probably doesn't quite work. Let's drop the knight back. Well, now I'll definitely take because he's opened his king. Knight up, knight up. Let's go this way, see if he takes. go with the cube if he takes. Oh, again, I'm 30 seconds down already because he's really quick, isn't he? Really quick. Okay, let's trade the bishop. I'm trying to break the cube so I can get my king forward here. Just trade the rook. It's easy to box yourself in if you don't. He plays up. Okay, let's trade. Okay, let's see if he wants to go for an endgame. Again, he can still check if he wants. Oh, he has now. Okay. Now let's go in the middle. Yes, I should be lost here now. There's nothing I can do about this. I've just played very, very poorly here. I have to try and keep a structure like this so he has to move, but he's got the right move. Oh, he's risking it. No, he can't push forward there. That's careless. That was very careless. Wow. 7 in a row, you won't see that very often. Okay, I'll play maybe one more game then. I've had a great tournament here, so I'll probably stop after the next one. I was going to play 10, 21, 7, 6. Good luck. I might still play 10, but I might stop after this one. Okay, he's going berserk. First one today, so he must be a quick player. 1,000 games, so it should be an accurate rating. Let's go G3. Just play across. Okay, let's go forward. He pushes up. How do I want to play it? Let's push. Right, I'm going to spend a move dropping the bishop back. Maybe I don't need to do that. So you can see what's coming a mile off. Let's push. Okay, C4. So B3. Plays forward. Let's play knight across, maybe rook up. Maybe just shift the bishop somewhere. Yeah, bishop up. Whoa, I didn't expect that. Let's take then. Let's play queen across. Okay, bishop back. Well, I think I'm going to drop the knight back and maybe forward. Okay, he's got potential checks you've got to watch out for, but I'm hitting a pawn. Let's just hit the knight. Oops, a very good job I didn't pre-move that. I'm potentially going to break here at some point, I think. F4. Let's just get the queen round. Make sure I don't obviously blunder checkmate here. Okay, he's taken. I've just got to be careful not to blunder the checkmate. I'm looking for just rook up and pressure the bishop. Maybe I can even push now. Takes, takes. Let's just trade the queens. Yep, he gives up. It's a very, very good. Wow, I think I will stop there then. Wow. So I was going to play 10 games. I've played 8, won the lot. That is extremely rare at my level. It really is. 2486 performance. Average opponent 1987. Very, very good. Very consistent. Just one of them things. It happens some days. Most of the time it doesn't. So thank you very much to anybody who's seen this. And if you figure out how to give me a challenge one day, Shane, on Lee Chess, feel free to do that. And I'll give you a game sometime. No problem.